everybody, this is Joseph Sharon, and I'm back again with another book review. I just recently read Boldly Go by William Shatner, Reflection on a Life of Awe and Wonder. And of course, this is a large print. Don't judge me. I thought that this book was absolutely outstanding, and a lot of people don't know, but Bill is actually Jewish, so when he was growing up, he got picked on quite a bit for being Jewish. And of course, he made this statement that being a white Jew, he wasn't probably ostracized as much as if he had been black. Now, I'm not necessarily sure that's so accurate or true a statement, because I have friends of every ilk, background, creed, etc., and I honestly don't see a difference. But I just thought that was a very intriguing statement for him to make. I really don't have a lot to say about this book. He talks about his love of horses that happened accidentally and how he thinks they're more therapeutic than dogs, although he does say that dogs are equivocable as a therapy animal, but there's something about horses that separates them from other animals that open people up more, which I can definitely see, but I'm terrified of them. I mean, I adore them, but I think it's because of a past life I had. I think I got thrown off of one and trampled, because I really should not be afraid of them. They seem to like me. It's interesting, because I've been around horses before, and it's like they love me, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm terrified of you. But I love all animals, but horses just, they absolutely terrify me. And but I have no reason to be. I just have zero reason. It's the most bizarre thing. But he speaks about his loss, flying on Blue Horizon, and what that was like, and meeting Stephen Hawking, and the fact that Stephen Hawking was a fan, and he was tickled to death about that. I can imagine I would have loved to have met Mr. Hawking, or Dr. Hawking, I should say Dr. Hawking. I would have been beside myself, because I have huge respect for Stephen Hawking. Just like if I were ever to meet Neil deGrasse Tyson, I would probably crap myself. Because I would be at a loss for freaking words. Let's see, or Michio Kaku for that matter, or Greg Brayton. Those people in general, I would be completely mute. But he talks a lot about the people that he's known, the contentions they had, and how he had to make up for what he doesn't even remember they were being contentious over, which is funny, because isn't it weird how we'll get angry over stupid stuff and then forget entirely what we got angry over? That's why anger, yeah, when used correctly, can be useful, but most of the time it's a very negative emotion. This is a wonderful book. I highly recommend it for anybody who's a Trekkie, or people who just like Bill's work and what he's done. And he talks about Free Enterprise in here, which is an exceptional film. It's really funny. And I actually have the soundtrack, and him rapping No Tears for Caesar, which is still to this day one of my favorite things. And I wish I could do my own version of it, because I think that would be great if I did. But that's actually honestly all I have to say about Boldly Go. So until next time, live long and prosper. Ciao, Titi.